At the very start of the episode, the scene is set at a castle during the night. A man standing on the battlements observes a figure approaching and says, "Another hitman." As the figure draws closer, the man in the mask seems to recognize the danger, looking at the main character and saying, "I think this one is a very dangerous hitman. I should stay away from him." However, he immediately attacks the hero, initiating an incredibly intense and fierce fight. The main character wins, brutally defeating the masked man by breaking his leg and then his arm. The defeated man, in his last moments, expresses a twisted sense of honor. "It's my good fortune that I get to die at the hands of such an assassin." The setting abruptly shifts to the present day in a school, where a group of boys are chatting excitedly about a party, introducing everyone by name. One boy, reading a manga, is approached by another. The boy confirms he reads sometimes and, when asked if he likes it, smiles and says, "Yeah, I love it very much." Two other boys in the background are talking about a quiet classmate. One asks, "By the way, who's that guy?" And the long-haired boy replies, "Oh, him. That's Akira. He doesn't talk to anyone much. He spends most of his time alone. People don't even notice if he's in class or not." Akira, meanwhile, is thinking to himself, "Well, small troubles are part of my life. But what's about to happen next? Maybe I'm not ready for it yet." Suddenly, a strange, magical light or enchantment circle emanates from Akira's phone, and all the students are instantly teleported to another world. An old man appears, frantically trying to calm the panicking students. "Everyone, calm down and listen to me carefully. Our king wants to speak with you." He has to yell a second time, "Didn't you hear me? I told you to stay quiet," before the students fall silent, wondering aloud, "What's going on? Have we actually been teleported to another world? Is this some kind of isekai world?" The king then appears, welcoming them. "Welcome to the world of Morgan. This is the world of humans. But right now, we're on the verge of being attacked by monsters. We've been told that a hero will come from another world to save us, and we believe that one of you might be that hero who will defeat the Demon King and protect our land." The students are thrilled, exclaiming, "Oh wow, this is going to be fun, just like an isekai world." The old man directs them to a glowing circle. "You need to come here, place your hand inside it, and say your class. It will reveal what kind of power or magic you have." The first boy who runs up is told his stats are better than average, and is assigned to the lizard category to fight alongside the hero. As the students check their classes, Akira's friend tells him, "Hey Akira, I'm a knight. What about you?" Akira replies, "Me? I'm an assassin." His friend says it suits him perfectly. Then, a boy named Tsukasa checks his stats, which are 1,000 attack points. Everyone is shocked, as the old man proclaims Tsukasa the hero because his stats are double the average human's 500 points. The students cheer for Tsukasa. Akira checks his own stats privately, finding his points are around 1,800, significantly higher. He decides to keep it a secret. If 1,000 is considered strong, then mine are way beyond that. But I shouldn't reveal my identity yet. I don't know who these people truly are or what they want. For some reason, I feel suspicious about them. He uses his skill to hide his presence, vanishing before his friend can turn back around to look at him. Afterward, the students are led through a big gate to their rooms. Akira, still invisible and undetected, secretly follows them, noticing magical surveillance orbs watching everyone. He realizes they are being observed. Sneaking into a dirty old room, he finds and dons a dark cloak, saying, "This looks like an assassin's outfit. I should wear it." Fully dressed, Akira stands on the castle, contemplating the situation. What's going on in this world? Why were we summoned here in the first place? He hears voices and uses his presence cancellation again. He overhears the king talking to the princess. The king asks if the summoned children are dangerous. The princess reassures him, "No, they come from a world where magic doesn't even exist. They're no threat." The king tells her to keep this secret from them. They must not know too much about our world. Highly suspicious now, Akira briefly appears behind the king, poised to assassinate him, but then stops and silently leaves. The king turns around, sensing a strange presence, but finds no one. The next day, the summoned students enjoy a grand feast, amazed by the food. Tsukasa motivates them. "Don't you think we should get stronger? We need to help the king and protect this world from the demon lord." Everyone agrees, but a quiet Akira mutters, "These idiots don't even realize the king and queen are their enemies." A knight named Saren introduces himself as their instructor. "My name is Saren, and I'll be your instructor. I'll train you in combat so that you never lose in battle." He and his partner promise to make them warriors. Akira stands aside, thinking, "These fools are being brainwashed. Anyway, I don't care about them." Saren surprises Akira by following and appearing behind him, asking for his name. Akira is shocked that he was seen, despite using full presence cancellation. Saren smiles and explains, "Your presence cancellation is active, but my eyes can detect temperature differences. I can see you through heat. So, what's your name?" Akira replies, "It's Akira." Saren asks him to keep their conversation a secret from the king, and Akira nods. They sit and talk. Akira admits he knows nothing about the world or magic, confirming his presence cancellation is at 100% to Saren's astonishment. Akira then adds, "But my combat skills are only level 1. Saren offers to train him, explaining he is loyal, but in return, Akira must tell him stories about Japan and his life there. Akira agrees, making a deal. Days of hard training pass for Akira and the other students. Another knight questions Saren about his focus on Akira, but Saren insists because he's special. He can use full-level presence cancellation. Only one legendary hero could ever do that. When the knight calls it impossible, Saren reiterates that Akira is different. Saren tells Akira it is time to leave for now. Akira later shows Saren a strange, scary book he found, calling it terrifying. Saren recognizes it and asks to see it. Akira hands it over, admitting, "Well, I wrote it myself." Saren is surprised, asking if the book's contents are true. Akira confirms it. "Yes, the king here can alter people's faith at will, and we can't do anything about it." Akira asks Saren if killing the king would fix things. Saren counters that being an assassin doesn't always mean killing. It can also mean protecting people. He asks how Akira would face his mother and sister if he became a murderer, and Akira agrees that Saren is right. Later, as the group travels through a town, they are cheered by villagers for clearing a small dungeon. Akira finds the attention suspicious. He notices a mysterious girl watching and instantly appears behind her. She jumps, asking when he arrived. Akira warns her, "Listen, everyone here treats you nicely now, but you don't know what's coming. You're all going to be sacrificed." The girl calmly replies, "I see. Maybe we'll meet again someday." Akira confirms, "Yes, we will." The final scene is set in a dungeon. Akira and his team are easily defeating small beasts. Elsewhere, Tsukasa is surrounded by monsters. He remembers a magic orb the princess gave him, saying it would help in danger. He throws it, but it summons a huge monster, a minotaur. Panic ensues. Just as the minotaur attacks, Akira appears, attacking it head-on. He rushes to Tsukasa, whose arms are broken, and demands his sword. Akira then runs to Saren, saying, "Now it's your turn to finish it." Saren lifts his sword, praying, "Oh Lord, grant me power to destroy this beast." His sword shines brightly. A huge light flashes upward, and the powerful attack lands, destroying the screaming minotaur and leaving everyone in shock. The episode ends there.